All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and log into my.ysd.net, and you log in here, and you're going to go into your Clever, okay? You're going to log in with your Active Directory. And then we are going to scroll down until we see shmoop, okay? It is a pink and white little tag. It's right here under more apps. It'll make it easier if you just put the like button right here on the top right corner, and it should save it up here on your favorites. That way you don't have to scroll all the way down looking for it every time. So you can go ahead and click it. And so it takes you here. And so if you haven't done this already, some of you guys might have done this already, but if you haven't done this already, you're going to go ahead and pick your school. So Del Valle High School, finish registration. And then it says, looks like your lists are empty. Okay, so here we have all these different preps that you can do. It says my premium content. We can go ahead and find PSAT test prep, okay? Now, if your teacher wants you to join their classroom, you can also do that as well. You just click join a classroom and you go ahead and put the class code. So for example, for mine, it is 6F467. And then for teacher's email, it's going to be cmarufo4@ysd.net. And so you can go ahead and join the class. And so the teacher would assign this course to you. Okay. You could have also, if you do not have a teacher guiding you through this, you can just go to the PSAT. So let me go back. Okay, it'll be the exact same thing anyways. PSAT test prep 3.0. All right, so it gives you this page and it says, as a crash test dummy was once told, welcome to your dashboard. Visit this progress page anytime to set your date and score goals to see what's up next on your to-do list, track your skills, progress, and more. Okay, so it just gives you like a little tutorial, a step-by-step about the diagnostics. So that's what I'm gonna go over with you guys real quick. So start here. You can go ahead and put your testing dates. Say, I believe, I don't remember the exact testing date, but I'm just gonna pick whichever one for now. It is going to give you a goal to set, okay? And so you can set your score goals if you want. You can save your exam date and it'll give you little reminders like you need to make sure that or number of hours I plan to study a week. You could put 3, whatever it is, and it'll give you little reminders. You need to do this or you need to do this in order to meet your goal before the exam date. Okay, so that's just your progress. Now we're going to go to the diagnostics. So on the diagnostics, it will give you have your reading, your writing and language, and your math. So what the diagnostic is you take it, it tells you where you're at, and then it sets up a plan based on your areas of need. So if you're really strong in certain things in math, for example, you're really good at solving for X or whatever it is, it won't have you to continue to practice those problems. Okay, it'll give you other problems in the area that you need to practice. So that's why the diagnostic is very important for you to take. And so after you take the diagnostics, it sets up the drills for you. So these are the practice problems. Okay, so if you notice here, we have our drills all set up. Now it'll say shmoins earned in this section. If your diagnostic was good, it'll say that you've gotten all the points here, so you don't need to do drill 1. Okay, that's how it kind of maps everything out for you guys. So this is for the reading. Of course, it doesn't have everything on here because I haven't taken the diagnostic, so it's going to want me to go through every single subject area. So let's just look at drill 1 for an example. Okay, so here it has questions are based on the following passage. You go through it, you read it, you answer the question. You can put if you're guessing or skip for now, and you can come back to it. If you put your guessing, it'll kind of get an idea. Okay, you know what? He needs more practice or she needs more practice on this, okay? I'm going to go ahead and exit out of here. If you need some review videos, and go to the videos. And and it has different videos for you to watch and follow along. If you feel like you're confident after a few drills, you feel like, okay, I think I could get a better grade. Let's see where I'm at again. You can go ahead and take another practice exam. I believe they have up to 3 practice exams, okay? So then you'll get an idea, see your improvement, and then it'll reset what areas you need more practice on, okay? It has reports for you to see a general idea of where you're doing good and where you're doing bad. And then here we have the review topics. Now, the review topics is a little bit lengthy for you to read through everything. I do highly recommend that you guys read through the very beginning, okay? Because it tells you about the PSAT. Why does it matter? Well, the PSAT, you can get scholarships. It tells you things like that. It's also a practice for the SAT, so it tells you here what you can win. Create a better high school experience. They kind of tell you what it looks like, okay? And then it gives you an exact outline. So the reading test is 1 hour to answer 47 questions. The writing is 35 minutes to answer 44 questions. The math test is 70 minutes to answer 48 questions. So it tells you what it's like. It gives you testing strategies. It tells you how the score works. Okay. And so I'm not going to read this with you, but you guys can go ahead and go through it yourself. And we go to the next page and it says little tactics and strategies. Do you need a calculator? It goes through all these things. Once you get through all, I think it's like 4 pages. Okay. Once you get through the 4 pages of the map of what the test is like, you will get to, there's a study plan. Okay, maybe it's a little bit more than 4 pages. It'll get to review topics. So if you want to, there you go, reading overview. If you want a little bit of tutoring or a little bit of extra help on the reading, for example, it'll give you, oh, this is still the format. It'll give you kind of practice. It explains everything for you. I know in the math section, it'll help you how to solve problems. So you can go through these if you would like, if you need the extra help. Okay, but what the most important part is that you guys take your diagnostic to see where you're at, and then you practice your drills. And then from there, once you feel a little bit more confident, you can take another practice exam. Okay, thank you guys.